So this is a very special video that's being made specifically for some kiddos in Nova Scotia. My cousin Katelynn has told me that you guys have some interest in seeing some of the animals that we keep here. Unfortunately, I live far away in a city called Toronto, but today, thanks to YouTube, I can visit you. So I'm going to take a few minutes and show you guys some of the animals we do have here. There's quite a few of them, so to show you them all would take all day. But I'll show you some of my favorites, and I'll tell you a little bit about them. This is a sugar glider. It's a marsupial from Australia. Very cute little animal. His name is Mickey. These guys spend all of their day sleeping, and at night they're very active. It's a very cute animal, but takes a lot of patience and a lot of work to take care of. Come on, Mickey. Kind of like a hamster that can fly. I'm going to feed Mickey some super worms. Come here, Mickey. Mickey. Superworms are beetle larvae. Not too appetizing to humans, but Mickey seems to enjoy them. This is an emperor scorpion. They're among the world's largest scorpions. When they are fully grown, they can grow to about 8 inches in length. So that would be about this big. And although they do have a venomous sting, as long as you're very gentle, you can handle them. Pretty cool animal. Now, my cousin Katelynn told me that someone wanted to know if I had cockroaches. I do have cockroaches. As you can see, they grow much larger than a typical cockroach you would see here in Canada. We keep these for feeding to lizards, but they're pretty cool as pets as well. This one here is a female. You can tell that it's a female cockroach due to its lack of wings. No. Not today. So this is Stan. Stan's a savanna monitor, and he's currently the largest lizard that I have as a pet. As you can see, he's almost the size of a small dog. Hi, Stan. Stan's tongue tickles. I've had Stan for about 8 years now. He's fully grown. He's a big boy. Very friendly though. As long as you invest the time with him, they're really quite tame. But obviously if Stan were to bite, it would hurt quite a bit. Here, Stan. Just like that. This little guy is a ball python. It's one of the most common snakes that people keep as a pet. Still very young and has a lot of growing to do. This snake will be much bigger when it's fully grown. Ball pythons are actually known for being really good pets. They're very calm snakes, very shy. It's rare that they'll bite someone. She's not quite a baby, but we'd call this a juvenile snake. This snake is kind of like a kiddo. Not yet an adult, but in a few years it will be. And this is a larger ball python. At this size, it's kind of what we would think of as a teenager. She'll still get much bigger than this, but as you can see, a lot bigger than the previous snake. So she's a little bit camera shy. As long as you're gentle with her, she won't bite you. She's actually very nice, and she's never bitten anybody before. Hello. Having pet snakes is actually a lot of fun. You can just kind of put them on your neck and wear them as a necklace, and they'll sit here all day long. Ball pythons make great pets. So if you ask your parents really nicely, you might just get one for Christmas. This is Adrian. She's a fully grown boa constrictor and currently the largest snake that we have. She's a girl and she's actually very friendly. Obviously, you just got to be very gentle with her as well. Adrian is a lot bigger and a lot heavier than the ball python. She makes a very heavy necklace. And when she wants to go somewhere, she's a little bit harder to handle. But she's also very gentle. Hello, Adrian. We've had Adrian for quite a while now, so she's used to us. She's kind of like a big, scaly, long baby. Adrian's not quite as shy as a ball python. I think being as big as she is, she's got a little more confidence. When she wants to move, it's kind of difficult to contain her sometimes. So this is a boy snake. His name is Hanzo, and he's actually one of Adrian's babies. You can see that he's kind of a different color from Adrian. This is actually pretty normal for snakes. Their babies don't always look exactly the same as they do. Hanzo's still quite young, so not quite the size of Adrian, but given some time, he'll grow up and probably be almost as big as his mother. Often boy snakes don't grow as large as girl snakes, so Hanzo may never be quite as big as his mother, but he still has a lot of growing to do, and he'll be a lot bigger when he's an adult. This snake is named Griffin. She's also a girl, and she's a sunglow albino boa constrictor. It's a very pretty snake. Griffin's also quite heavy, and she likes to move around, and she won't let go of my arm. But there's no reason to be afraid of snakes. As long as you treat them well, You show them you're not a threat to them. They make good pets. So this is a tarantula. I'm a pretty big fan of tarantulas. At the moment, I probably have at least 20 of them. Tarantulas come in all sorts of different colors and sizes. They're very beautiful animals. You have to be very calm and careful when you handle a tarantula. They do have a venomous bite, and if she were to bite me, it would make me very sick. It takes patience and practice to be able to handle these, but they are very cool. This is actually one of the smaller spiders that I have. Some of them are much larger. Tarantulas make really cool pets, but they're not really something that you can interact with every day. These animals are really better looked at than actually handled. Look, she's waving to you. Tarantulas can live for a very long time, but they're actually very easy to keep. So tarantulas actually look really furry and cute, but this is a little bit deceptive because this hair is actually a means of defense. If they get into a position where they're afraid, they'll kick this hair off of their body, and if it were to land on my skin, it'll make me very itchy. I really enjoyed spending a few minutes with you guys today. I hope that someday soon I'll be able to visit you. I also really appreciate your interest in our animals. Let's remember that animals are our friends, and it's our responsibility to take care of them. So I'll wish you all well, and head back to Toronto now. So long from Toronto.